Welcome back to another daily episode of Free Nights and Weekends.
Yes, sir.
Hey, tonight, man, this episode right here is gonna be very, very special. We got some motherfucking real niggas in the building. Of course, my right hand man, OG Bull, always in the motherfucking building. And tonight, we coming in with somebody very, very special. Somebody that I think that's a culture in Detroit. My nigga Vez, go ahead, dog. Introduce yourself, my boy.
Man, I fuck with you for that one. Hey, listen. Name Vez. A lot of y'all know me as Ill Will. Facebook, Santana Vez.
Let's do it.
Overall, real nigga.
OG, what you got for these people for tonight, my nigga?
What's the word, man? OG Bull. We're gonna touch on a couple topics. We're gonna see what's up, man. What's the first topic you want to talk about?
Let's talk about. Let's just go ahead and get this shit out the way. Let's talk about the elephant in the fucking room. What y'all think about that delicious shit, dog? And dog, what's your perspective on
All
that?
right, look. I ain't really tapped into the delicious shit, so you got me ready. So look, you tell me what happened.
I'll tell you. Yeah. All right, so peep this out. So the dog, he was with the people that was in the motherfucking New York shit. So he ended up.
Oh, elaborate. You talking about the one boys that went to?
Yes, they all got convicted.
So good.
Wrongly convicted.
So she was.
Yeah,
she was one of them. Yeah, so he dog ended up getting wrongly convicted. Basically, you feel me? He ended up getting wrongly convicted. He was one of the 5 children that came out. He ended up getting a lawsuit settlement. Somehow, some way, I guess through Instagram, through a friend or whatever, he ended up meeting Delicious. Boom. What I'm saying is to speak to the fact is...
people think Delicious is cloud chasing.
Exactly. Hold on. Go ahead, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't click it. I ain't really the tapped in nigga.
No, that's cool.
Well, people think Delicious is cloud chasing, but Delicious said, which I agree, she been had her own money in her own name.
For sure.
She got with it, and that's true.
For sure. So I guess my...
and that's always been fat.
For sure. But no, I guess my question would be this though, right here, right?
I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. Oh shit! I don't even want to say nothing on this motherfucking dog.
Delicious, that ass always been fat. I believe you.
That's crazy.
But I like what she said. She said, look, she put on the post. And we're gonna talk about. Hey, we're gonna talk about. Let's talk real. She said the breakup was never about no money, about nothing else. It was about. You know what? I like. You know what I'm about to say this. Let's say this. Let's bring that shit into full circle. She said it wasn't about no money. It wasn't about who name was out there.
Right.
It was just about boundaries and respect. And now, in these days, I think relationships lack respect. Each other don't listen to each other.
So I guess we can bring it full surface and we can just say, fuck this, the delicious shit.
Yeah,
right?
we talk about relationships.
Let's talk about relationships. Yeah, for sure. But I guess that was just the kicker off or the anchor.
But I like how you did that.
Yeah. So how do y'all?
Why they was married?
Yeah, they was married.
So why they getting a divorce?
We really don't. I don't know the details.
Okay, right. Why? What did she say? Like,
she said that she made a post that he was like the nigga was a narcissist and he, you know what I'm saying.
What is a narcissist? Because I've been called that before.
A narcissist is a person that's like basically full of themselves.
Hold on. Let's do this.
You know what? That's so crazy to me because I'm so. Hey, look, bro. I'm so giving. It's so crazy to me when girls have called me a narcissist. Whatever. I can't even say the word because I know it's not true.
Narcissist.
But listen, I can't even say the word.
I'm so giving. I never understood that. Like when females have called me selfish. I have learned what selfish mean because selfish these days is not about you giving. You can be selfish in so many different ways.
Hey, narcissist, a person who has an excessive interest in or admiration of themselves.
Right.
Never been that deep.
Hold on.
Basically like self-centered.
Yeah, it sounds like you just into yourself.
Right. Basically,
it's a narcissistic personality disorder is found more commonly in men.
Always.
The cause is unknown, but likely involves a combination of genetic and environment factors.
Always.
All right, look, check this out. No. I'm glad.
Always.
Listen.
It's always on the man.
Genetically, I halfway agree. Because I understand. I knew what a narcissist was before I read this shit, and like when I see it, shit.
You believe it's in you?
I done been there before. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, nigga.
You want me to read you your rights?
Go ahead.
We live. Do you want me to read you your rights?
Go ahead.
You a lie. Nigga, since the day I met you, bro, when niggas needed you, you done been there. When niggas done needed you more than ever.
That ain't
That is.
Talking about.
No. The way you just broke down.
I'm reading this though. I'm reading this, fam.
But listen, the way you done broke it down is the meaning to me. That means you're selfish. That means you don't give a fuck about nobody but yourself.
Did you not hear about? You ain't listening to what I said? I said at times I've been that, bro. Yes, I've been selfish at times. Fam.
Let me say this, then.
Go ahead.
The only time a given person is selfish is when they feel like they being taken advantage of.
I can see that, but can I say this?
Go.
To piggyback on both of what y'all are saying, right? I feel like this. I don't feel like a person being selfish sometimes, you're not necessarily categorized as a narcissist.
You're not.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you have
to see shit.
Yeah, you just see this
shit like, damn, I do this. Damn, nigga, you don't do nothing.
Listen, from this
perspective,
from this right here.
Yeah.
If this is correct, this is true. I'm not saying it is. I ain't saying it ain't.
Right.
If we going by just what the definition is,
right.
Yeah, shit, I've been there before. If that's the definition,
right.
You feel me? I ain't saying I agree with it. Yes, I've been selfish. Cause it's been hella time when you be like, cause I ain't seen you for 6 months.
Right.
Yeah, it's me being selfish, motherfucker.
That's not being selfish. That's not a definition of something. That's a definition of you just being.
I know what you're saying.
Self-preservation. Yes, I know self. That's not selfish.
That's not even being a narcissist.
Because nigga, I ain't got. You want to be honest?
I've been selfish before.
I ain't gotta talk to you for a month. Hey, Troy, I'm in a jam. I need 500. If you up 10, I need 500. Troy, you want me to speak facts? You will give it. But that's not selfish.
It's not selfish.
Listen, fam, I'm going off with this thing saying, fam.
No, but I'm just saying you. But we can go off of that. But we also gotta go.
I'm just going off this thing.
We gotta go off of inner self. I ain't gotta talk to you for a month because you know who I am.
That's what it said.
But that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Bro, Troy, have you ever? You know what? So listen. To me, narcissist is real talk.
Bro, either I don't understand what this is saying or you don't understand what this is saying.
When I'm telling you this, overall.
I'm not, bro. Alright, hold on, let me read it again.
A narcissist to me, how females try to break it down, let's talk like this.
Yeah, no, stop. What did you sit back, bro? What did you just say? What females say?
Yeah,
I'm not
female.
saying,
That's a female definition.
This is the dictionary definition.
That's a female definition.
I don't know. You don't know what this is.
I'm telling you right now.
It could be. We don't know, fam. I'm just going.
You ain't never called your nigga a narcissist.
No.
Nobody ever. You know who call you that? A female. You wanna know why? Because they feel like every female in this fucking world feel like they always give more than a nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
The biggest thing about a female is when you. Let me tell you this. You could deal with a girl for 3 months, a female for 3 months. Y'all go out to eat, trips, sex, gifts, all that. And when the shit get rocky, the first thing a female will say,
"You're a narcissist."
I feel like I wasted my time.
Or I settled.
You know what I always tell a chick? Bitch, I was there too.
For sure.
So that means, right, so time given is time invested.
For sure.
So if you're giving time and I'm giving time, how is your time wasted?
Exactly.
The biggest thing that females hate to admit is they knew their time was up, but they kept playing with the clock. So in these times, they really will blame us. They will say that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin,
Kevin Samuel.
Samuel.
Go ahead, Go ahead, come on. Not glasses. We're not gonna do it because of these glasses.
No, but hey, on some real shit though, how I feel about the shit, like you said, it's about the correct word is like hypergamy. Women deal with hypergamy. They always marry up. Just what we were saying, like kind of like with the delicious. No, not necessarily, because this is where the.
Did she marry because this shit was hype?
That's what I'm saying. But that's no. But this is how I'm looking at shit, bro. Hold on. Listen. This is how I look at shit, right? A nigga would fuck with a bitch. He'd be up 20,000, 100,000, a meal. He'll fuck with a bitch with leggings on and be like, you know what? I'm rocking with this bitch. I like something about this bitch. A bitch is not, or a lady, a woman, she not gonna fuck with your broke ass. You already know, like, as a man, you have to be useful in some type of way. Like, you gotta be
listen, you gotta have name or change.
Bro, check this up. That's the game.
For sure.
That's the game that we play. And look, though, all us as men, we gotta accept the game. That's just what it is. So when it's put on you, because we strong, we physically stronger, bigger, and all that. We gotta accept the game. But we can't go out of blues. Because what, do you want the shit to be reversed?
No, we ain't. I ain't saying. Listen,
I know you're not saying that.
Listen, can I respond to it? A little pushback. I'm not saying that I don't agree with that to a certain degree, but it's like women use like they use tradition. They use that shit when it benefits them. So they say, I want a nigga like granddaddy, and you ain't like these niggas, but then it's like
you ain't like grandma.
So that's what I'm saying. You want to use this condition.
Grandma was
like a motherfucker. I said, listen, this is my joke. This is my running joke, right? Like how when women say, you be like, nigga, as a man, you be like, man, when you do this, they be like, well, you do this to me and this and that. I say, this is how they did. This is how white people be with us. Black lives matter. Well, all lives matter. We understand that point. But what the fuck we're saying is, as men, we got feelings too. Some shit hurt us too. Like
we can't express it.
I got one for you. Real shit. Do not try to convince a woman to try to understand your feelings.
No doubt.
Find a woman.
That's why I have a problem.
Stop, bro. Stop. So what you finna walk around and just try to get everybody to understand you?
No, it ain't about that.
Stop. Just hold on.
Okay.
Don't convince a woman to try to understand how you feel. If she can't understand it, hey, good, all right. It's all right.
What does that mean?
Hold on.
Let me move on?
You gotta move on. Just let me.
You saying
hold on, fam. I ain't
talking loud.
I'm saying how I feel, fam. Don't convince a motherfucker. That's in life. That's vice versa too, though. Don't sit there and try to get a man to understand how you feel. Don't try to get a woman to understand how you feel. You do what you do. All right, you don't understand how I feel? I gotta move on. You ain't the one for me. That's cool. No harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wastes time. Everybody wastes energy. Everybody wastes money.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Find a motherfucker that's for you. Don't sit around and try to get a motherfucker to understand how you feel, how you think, how you are. You feel me? You always gonna fail. Get with the motherfucker you click with. Look, us as men, we sitting up in this bitch, we trying to tell women how to interact with us. Cuz, why are you trying to tell women that's like a motherfucker? Hold on, that's like a woman trying to tell you how to interact with her. You gonna be looking like, cuz, how you gonna change me?
No.
You can't change. Hold on. Do you see what I see?
I disagree with you, bro.
Do you see what I see? All right, look.
I disagree with you.
All right, fuck it. Fresh and fit.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody ever agreed with none of them niggas that said, right?
Some women have though.
But they still be like, I know what you're talking about, but fuck all that, right?
Okay, so can I say my point?
Go ahead.
A little pushback, because I disagree with that. Because if my mate is my best friend and this is somebody that I'm lay down with every night, of course, me and my lady, we have deep conversations.
Stop. That's your mate. That's your mate. She agrees with you, fam.
But what I'm saying is, what he's saying is, what I'm saying is too. If your woman, whatever woman you deal with, if she don't respect you enough to understand where you coming from, that's a problem to a certain degree.
Because I'm not even talking about a motherfucker that you with. I'm talking a motherfucker that you trying to build with. If you already with her, she obviously respects you. She obviously is with you.
But to me, that's the same thing. I'm not with nobody that I'm not really trying to build with.
Yeah, but there's niggas in the world that's with people that ain't trying to build with them. That's what I'm talking about.
I guess
your girl, whoever you with, she gonna respect you. She gonna follow your lead. I'm never talking about them.
Not necessarily though.
I'm not talking. I'm not talking about them.
Okay.
You feel me? Because I'm looking at it like if you're already on that ship, she already with you. She already understand where you going, how you feel, what your plans is, what your motive is, what your motivation is. Like she know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about a motherfucker who don't know, who you trying to get to convince. What I'm saying is you trying to get a bitch, you trying to convince a bitch of something that she just can't understand.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
Sure. If it's somebody that I'm just dating, we talking about somebody that I feel like we talking about somebody that we was already in collaborative with and we building with already. Hell yeah, because I feel like you can find that in your relationship where you could be with a woman and then at a period of time she don't respect you like she thought she would.